Understanding the warning signs of domestic abuse can be life-changing. Let's explore the common character traits of domestic abusers. Abusive partners often lack empathy. They behave in self-absorbed ways and aren't troubled by how their actions affect their partner or children. In public, they may pretend to care, putting on an act to manipulate those around them.
Early in our relationship, he appeared completely devoted to me, caring and concerned. If I was upset, he would feel it too, or so I thought. The reality is that he has no concern for anyone except for himself, but he can put on a very good act to manipulate.
Abusers often project a false image to hide deep insecurities. They may show off in public, seeking admiration and wanting to be seen as superior. They boost their egos by putting down their partners, especially in private.
When in company, he was the world's biggest show-off, lording it about, paying for everyone's drinks when he knew we were in debt. If anyone had done anything, he'd done it better. He'd do everything to be the focus of attention. Most people thought he was an idiot, but he didn't seem to realize this.
Without empathy, exploitation comes easily. Abusers view their partners in terms of what they can get from them. They use manipulation and psychological tricks to control without the victim realizing what's happening.
I felt used. I certainly was used. We were married, but this was not an equal partnership. He assessed people for what he could get out of them, what he could exploit them for. I was exploited more than anyone: sex, money, labor.
Dishonesty is common, with habitual lying that can be difficult to recognize while in the relationship.
He was a compulsive liar, although it took years for me to fully realize this. He would add so much detail to his lies that I was inclined to believe him. If I ever questioned what he told me, he'd become enraged, so it was just easier to go along with it.
Abusers are hypersensitive to any criticism and deflect blame onto their partner.
I learned early in the relationship never to criticize and never to question him. He just couldn't tolerate it. I even had to think carefully how I phrased various things. It was as if he was on the lookout for any perceived criticism, and if he felt any, he would react in the most explosive manner.
Abusers often believe they own their partner. Extreme jealousy and control are common. They monitor where their partner goes and who they see, especially around other men.
When out with him, my eyes would be cast to the floor. I didn't dare make eye contact with another man. This would enrage him. I wasn't allowed out on my own. He seemed to believe he owned me.
Perhaps most dangerously, abusers can be incredibly charming. Friends and family often see them as caring and compassionate, making it hard for survivors to be believed. This charm is a tool for manipulation.
No one would have believed how he treated me. Everyone seemed to love him. He'd fall over himself to be accommodating. He'd volunteer to help anyone. It was all a pretense to hide his true nature. I knew this. Nobody would have believed how he treated me.
Behind the facade, many abusers struggle with genuine happiness, often unable to tolerate seeing their partner happy.
He couldn't stand it if I was having a laugh and dancing and messing about with the kids. I wondered why, but I now understand. He can't be happy. I've never seen him truly happy. If he sees that I'm happy, it kind of rubs his nose in it. Happiness isn't something he seems able to access.
If you recognize these traits in your relationship, you're not alone. Help is available. Reach out to local domestic abuse services or call your country's national helpline. You deserve support and safety.